The man was over 5 meters tall. As soon as he woke up, 4 maids were by his side, attending to him. First, they scattered flowers, then gave him a bath. Because he was the legendary god of the land, with golden blood flowing through his veins, and the ability to transform into a fierce beast at any time, he ruled over the weak humans with his father. Today was supposed to be his coronation day. His father was about to place the crown on his head, but just then, his uncle, the desert god Thor, came with a battalion of soldiers to rebel. He stabbed his own brother to death, threatening the gods and the people to bow to him, or he would turn them into slaves. Jesse was furious. He grabbed his scepter and struck with all his might, but Thor had already prepared. The soldiers used their shields to reflect light, disrupting Jesse's vision, making it impossible for him to use the power of the Eye of Power. Helpless, Jess transformed into the god of the sky. Thor followed closely behind. These two gods fought from the sky to the ground. The soldiers kept reflecting the light with their shields, and once again, Jess was blinded. Thor seized the opportunity, struck Jesse back to his original form, and took out his eyes. Jesse was imprisoned in his father's tomb, losing his freedom forever. Thor took the throne as he wished. Under his rule, most humans were forced into slavery. A thief named Jack refused to surrender. He decided to fight back. In the dead of night, Jack quietly hid in a cart full of treasure, following the gold into a massive underground vault. Jack's target was the Shining Eye of Power. To get it, he had to pass through 3 extremely dangerous checkpoints. If he failed, he would die. Jack cautiously approached. He quickly lifted a torch, minimizing the shadows as much as possible, and successfully passed the first checkpoint. The second checkpoint was a statue with a sword. It swung at Jack with great force. Luckily, Jack was quick to react, narrowly dodging the blow. The third checkpoint was a suspended floor, with no support beneath his feet. Jack had no choice but to run at full speed. At the critical moment, he finally grabbed the Eye of Power. Just as he was about to return and reunite with his girlfriend, he was ambushed. He raised the Eye of Power high. Its dazzling light instantly blinded the surrounding soldiers. Taking advantage of the moment, Jack fled with his girlfriend in a carriage. However, during their escape, his girlfriend was tragically struck by an arrow. She died on the spot. It turns out, their plan to steal the Eye of Power was to restore Jesse's godly powers and overthrow Thor's rule. Only then could they regain their freedom. Jack, carrying his deceased girlfriend, went to Jesse's tomb. Using one of his own eyes as leverage, he demanded Jesse bring her back to life. Jesse agreed, but he said that only a king could descend into the underworld to summon the dead. With only one eye, he couldn't go up against Thor. Before that, he would need other powers. So, Jack and Jesse climbed a high mountain together. At the top, there was a sky gate leading to the universe.